Hello there, and Merry Christmas to you all. I am here again with another Home Alone Traps tier list, this time for Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. A lot of you guys seem to really like the last one, and I thought it would be a good idea to do another one. I am aware that there are some who were displeased, to say the least, with how I ranked certain traps, how I didn't put them in the correct categories, and I think those people are going to be disappointed by this video as well. Just letting you know that. So if you don't like the way I ranked something, you can let me know in the comments so that the algorithm recommends this to more people. Anyways, I hope you enjoy, and Merry Christmas to you all. So Home Alone 2, we have a similar deal, except this time, instead of setting up traps in his own home, he's setting up traps in the middle of New York City because the thieves, one, threatened to kill him.
Nothing would thrill me more greatly than to shoot you.
And two, they also are stealing money that is going to a children's orphanage. And honestly, you know, he's being noble this time. It's not just self-defense. He is fighting for the cause of other children. And so he comes up with some really messed up stuff to prevent the robbers from taking their money. So for the first trap of the second movie, Kevin just sets up a little catapult thingy outside of the window. And honestly, okay, it looks like he was really launched into that car. And yeah, that would probably hurt. But to be honest, that it shouldn't happen like that.
Actually, that's not how it would work.
So yeah, I think I'm just gonna put it under mildly inconvenient. It looked like it hurt for Harry. And I mean, you know, Marv, he twisted his ankle on that board, but ultimately, I mean, is a silly goof. He should have just been launched a little bit off balance, maybe fell a little bit. That's honestly what this last row is basically just them falling over and stuff. The second trap, though, yeah, okay, so if it was just one brick, he would have to be at the hospital, right? But Marv sustains 4 blows to the head. 4 bricks were thrown at him. And, yeah, no, that would be instant death, 100%. He'd be dead. So, yeah, you're done for. I'm sorry, Marv. Next up, Marv gets shot again with a stapler. Yeah, that hurts. That hurts. That's swear inducing. That's what I think. I've been stapled before. I stapled my finger. That hurt like the dickens. Let me tell you that. That was terrible. I'd say swear inducing. I don't think hospital. Yeah, he gets hit in the nose and somewhere else, but I feel like with his pants giving enough padding, you know, he'd be probably fine. And that one's swear inducing. Are you freaking working? Next up, we got the greasy ladder run. And yeah, he falls. Yeah, he gets hit on the back pretty hard. Maybe it hurts a tiny bit. But again, you know, my rule, he's falling down. So it's ultimately just inconvenient, not really hurting a ton, you know? So let's just call it mildly inconvenient.
I've reached the top!
Marv falling into a hole. Okay, so it depends, right? How far down is he falling? It's not like he's going the full length of the building. He's going just down maybe a floor, maybe 2. I'm not going to say mildly inconvenient. Yeah, he is falling down. But I think that's smarts. I don't think he falls enough that it would kill him. Ultimately, I think that's smarts just because It doesn't look like he falls too far, but I'm not sure. It's not gonna hospitalize him though. I think he landed right on his face and stuff. He probably should have fallen backwards, but it's not like he had much control over that. A bag of tools falling on Harry's head. Now, okay, it's at the very least swear-inducing. It could be a hospital, depending on how many blows he gets to the head. It is a lot. It's a lot of tools. Let's go hospital, please. It isn't from very far up, but I mean, you shouldn't drop many metal tools on your skull. That would do much damage to your cranium. Let's call it hospital, please. Let's do that.
Uh-oh.
Next up, we got a double whammy of slip sliding, hitting your crotch, and then getting paint shelf all over you. If it was just a slipping, it'd be mildly inconvenienced. If it was just hitting the crotch, that would be swear-inducing. Every man knows that's swear-inducing. With the paints, that would be mildly inconvenient / that smart. But altogether, probably I'm gonna put it under swear-inducing. That's just a mess, you know. You don't want any of that. Let's call it swear-inducing. He's gonna say some vile things. Next up, Kevin is a maniac and he tries to absolutely fry someone's. Just fry him. Marv, I don't even know. Marv and Harry have got to be actually invincible. I don't know how they can handle all of this stuff and still keep going at it. But no, he literally gets shocked. He gets very many amps and volts all the way through his system. He turns into a skeleton and he has to go under the skeleton tier. So we got our third instant death. We got flames to the head, 4 bricks to the head, and then getting zapped a bunch. That'll do it. Next, Marv gets his head set on fire again, which was already an instant death. But now this time, he tries to put it out, not in snow, not in water. There was no water available, but kerosene. And the building literally blows up. You can see the flash. So not only should he be dead, but Marv and Kevin should also be dead because they were just in the vicinity. They should have all burnt to a crisp. That's instant death for everybody. If there was an extra tier, like with 3 skulls, that would be where I would put this. We don't need another tier, but yeah, this is, well, you know what? Since it's so bad, let's put it at the very front. Let's do that. I haven't actually ranked all of these in order. I've just been going chronologically, but this one definitely takes the cake so far.
Uh-oh.
Now we got a 100-pound bag of flour landing on the head. Now, if you want to be smart and do math and stuff, you could be like, wow, he has this many newtons of force on his head. It's 100 pounds. That alone is substantial. Plus, it's right on his face. So at the very least, we got hospital, please. I don't know about death. I don't think so. You can verify that for me. You know, let me know down in the comments. But I'm not sure. You know, just let me know. You test it, figure it out, and get back to me. See if that will kill you or just put you in the hospital. Now we got the broken ladder. I'm gonna put it under that smarts. You know, it's inconvenient, yeah, but it's not gonna be swear-inducing. You're just falling a little bit, but it is gonna hurt more than a lot of these mildly inconvenient ones. It smarts. You know, it hurts a little bit.
Oops.
Ooh, we got the metal bar to the face. So they were actually smart this time, and they were able to avoid a trap. They avoided the paint cans coming up. They even perhaps convinced Kevin of it. Kevin, just to be sure, threw a giant metal pipe at him, and man, that alone is hospitalization. Plus falling down, you know, that'll do a little bit more. Plus Kevin having the gall to cut the rope supporting the metal bar and letting it land right on top of him. That's gotta be to me that's a death, probably. Don't quote me on that. Again, verify for yourself, and get back with me, see if that's accurate or not. The tool chest falling down the stairs, here's the deal. Even if the tool chest fell down that way, you know, which wouldn't happen, but if it did do that, a lot of the force would go right into the door they were standing behind, you know. It would still hurt. I will put this under that smarts, you know, but I feel like this one was definitely played up for a comedic effect instead of, like, you know, actually hurting them. Oh, this one's easy. This is another death for sure. They literally lit on fire. They fall down like 3 stories, and then they land on top of each other, and then a bunch of paint and crap lands on top of them. Yeah, they're done. They're donezo. That's a death for sure. For the final trap of the whole movie, we got the pigeon. The pigeons. I don't think it would kill them. It's definitely horrifying, traumatizing. I feel like I could handle it though, but they would also peck in, you know, some places you wouldn't want. So I'm gonna put this under hospital, please. You know, just for the trauma alone, they're gonna need to see someone about that. But also, you know, having them peck at your face, maybe even your eyeballs and stuff. Yeah, no thank you. Hospital, please. I don't think death, but hospital, for sure. For sure. So yeah, I think this is our tier list. This is our tier list of all the traps in Home Alone 1 and 2. I'm not going to cover any of the other ones because they're just not that good. So I feel like I can be satisfied leaving it with the first 2 movies. They're the best ones anyways. But yeah, let's go over it one last time. Under mildly inconvenient, we got slippery stairs, chicken feathers, toy cars at the bottom of the stairs, a tripwire, a little catapult thingy, and a greasy ladder. Under that smarts, we got stepping on glass, tarantula on your face, riding a rope into a brick wall, falling down a big hole, falling down off a ladder, and getting hit by a tool chest that's coming down the stairs. Under swear inducing, we got getting shot by an airsoft gun right in the crotch and forehead, stepping on a nail, getting hit with a paint bucket, getting whacked with a crowbar by your partner, getting stapled in the nose and other places, and the slime / paint can shenanigans. Under hospital, please, we have getting an iron on your head, burning your hand, tools landing on your face, a flour bag landing on your face, and the pigeons pecking at you. And under instant death, we have flame on your head, plus kerosene blowing up the entire building, 4 bricks to the face, getting electrocuted, a metal bar to the face, plus falling down, plus getting hit again with it, and getting set on fire and falling down a whole entire 3-story building. And I think that'll be it. Please let me know what you thought in the comments down below. Is my tier list good? Is it terrible? As always, I appreciate you watching and supporting my channel, and I will see you next time. Until then, I hope you have a very Merry Christmas.